Okay, the reason why this is a two-part episode is because I didn't want to upload a full 1-hour video to my channel because that would probably not get any views, because who's going to sit and watch an hour video? So I've split this up into 2 parts, hopefully only 2 parts. The last part was 24 minutes, I believe. So this one will be 36 minutes. And I'm still technically counting this as the first episode of Season 3. Just because it's a second video doesn't mean it's not the first episode. No, I need the light sword out. Ooh, more mithril. Oh, there's more mithril. Almost skipped over that. So like I said, our goal really just for this episode is to collect as much ore as we can. Whatever other stuff we do along the way is completely and totally acceptable. Well, except for stuff that's illegal, because that's not acceptable in any way. But you know, the legal... Oh, yeah. I have confusion, which, for some reason, confusion makes you walk backwards. As I was saying, though, the not legal stuff is not legal. So I don't think it'd be good to do that, because it's not legal. Okay. Let's see what's armor we can create. Ooh. Have some better defense. Okay, does this give me a set boost? Nope. But 5 increased damage is something I can live by. I'm gonna stuff it in there for now. I don't know, I'm trying to say, let's head back there and see if we can't find some more stuff. By the end of this episode... Whoops. By the end of this episode, I want a full set of one of the new armors. Whether it's a full set of titanium armor somehow, or maybe I would even settle for a full set of mithril armor. Ow, ow, ow. No. Okay. Why'd I do that? That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna also visit the jungle in this episode because, like I said, I want to get those new second set of hearts, and the only way I can get that is by heading to the jungle and finding some special plants in the underground jungle. So at some point in this episode, that's not okay. You can't just poison me. Oh, hello, what did we just stumble across? Oh, there's a ladybug. Ah, perfect. My dirt blocks have turned into titanium. Just what I wanted. So I know there's a rare spawning creature in here that actually gives you the spawn egg for Duke Fishron. You need to catch it in a net. But of course I didn't bring my net because I didn't think I'd actually find one. So, if I find one, we're out of luck. Some more mithril over here. Okay, I actually don't think at any point in this entire episode have we actually had full health. That's how bad hard mode is. And they're not joking when they call it hard mode, because I remember I rage quit? Because it was so hard. I couldn't win. But my quest this series, whether or not it takes 50 episodes, I plan to beat every single boss in hard mode, which includes the only boss I have never been able to defeat. Whether or not it's in computer mode where I can spawn in items, like the best items in the game, I've never been able to defeat Duke Fishron, and it pisses me off. Like, seriously, on the computer edition, I can spawn in the best items in the game. Nope. Oh. Nope, it's not like I wanted to fight Duke Fishron. They really stepped it up with Duke Fishron and his difficulty. The one thing I'm happy about, though, and also mad about, because, I mean, it would be cool to find it in the game. Oh, ow. Is the fact that Pocket Edition mode does not have the Moon Lord boss, which both sucks and is amazing at the same time because that boss is hard. But it's a boss, and one of my favorite things to do in this game is to fight bosses. I think I found a spider area. Okay, that sounded weird. Why did I put that lisp on that S? Please, where's my stylist? Are you kidding? Are you joking? Oh, there's more. There's more. Ow! That's a spider that hurts. That's a spider that hurts. Oh, that hurt. Of course. Why would there be any chance that I would find the trapped stylist NPC anywhere? You know, either I'm going crazy, and either I'm going crazy, my world is unlucky, or I'm definitely going crazy because this thing does not spawn in the Pocket Edition. Either way, one of those choices is right. Oh, there's more mithril and titanium down there. I'm so glad I found this pickaxe. It's gonna be so helpful. Like, honestly, I probably am one step closer to beating the game just because I found the pickaxe. Or the drax, which is the drill axe. There's a mimic. I want that mimic. Oh, it dropped something, but I'm completely out of room in my inventory. Whoa, what are the spider fangs for? What? There's like armor for this stuff? Oh, I have more. Oh, I forgot. One of these helmets does more defense. And it's the mithril helmet. Because for some reason, while they both cost the same amount of ingots, one of them is better. And you know what? At this point, there's no need for complaining. Because, heck, that's a great deal. Okay, that's a demon. Let's go up instead of down, because going up is much more safer. Yep, it's called silt. In the first part of this extended 1 hour of power episode, I had a conflict with myself whether or not this block down there, that block down there was called silt or silk. Or actually just what it was actually called. Because I had no idea what it was called. Haha. Okay, I'm gonna head back, dump off some items, see how much mithril stuff I can craft. Okay, let's store all my ores in the chest for a moment. This safe down here is where I am usually gonna store all the very important items. Actually, there's a chest down here that's barely full. There we go. Grab my potions back. Okay, let's see how much titanium and mithril ore we can... Ingots, I did not mean ore, I meant ingots we can craft. Why can't I craft any titanium? Is there a whole nother furnace I have to make too? Are you joking? Okay, hold up. Boop. There we go. Okay, let's craft ourselves the right helmet and the greaves. Oh, a spider staff. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on using the titanium for anything right now. Because I want to save the titanium for when we actually have the ability to use it. And make entire sets of armor. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, since we got the full set, the set bonus is 5% increased melee critical hit damage, which... That's too many words at once. Okay, let's visit our old pal, the jungle. So I already accomplished goal number 1 of this episode. Obtain a full set of one of the new ores, which should hopefully make me much more protected now. Off screen, I'm gonna just collect more ore. Because it should just be much easier to do it that way than to do it on screen, so hopefully by next time I'll have a full set of titanium armor. So, yeah. Anyway, let's... Okay, I think this is the jungle. So if we keep heading down this way, we'll eventually make it into the underground jungle. Or not, that's what could happen too. Oh, look, another spider. My favorite. Ooh, yes, there's one of the new hearts, also known as life fruit. Now, if I see a piece of chlorophyll armor ingots, I'm actually just going to save it because it will spread. So if I leave the chlorophyll ingots for a while, there should, in turn, be more to collect in the future. But of course, every single other ingot and ore I'm gonna collect, because why not? And of course, life fruit. Can't forget about life fruit. So once we get near the end of this episode, I'll show you what life fruit does, if you don't know what it does. But right now, we're just going to collect as much stuff as we can. Don't know why this is down here. It's supposed to be up there. Oh, hello. Other jungle mobs, which are painful. Hey! Life fruit! I actually need some of these. Well, I don't need them, but for special occasions, I just like collecting stingers for, you know, an extra sword of amazing power, also known as the True Knight's Edge. Not the True Knight's Edge, the legendary Knight's Edge. Well, actually, just the Knight's Edge. See, right there, that green stuff is chlorophyll, but in my opinion, it's much better just to leave it be for the moment. Collect it later, when the time comes. So then, you'll have more of it. Now, of course, I'm gonna collect as much as I can before fighting any of the hard mode bosses. Since, like I said in the last part, and I'll tell you now, this drill that I'm using, I actually got from a shadow chest, and I'm pretty sure it's the second best pickaxe, drill, thing, whatever, that you can get in the game. I believe. I'm not for certain, but I'm at least somewhat certain that it is. And normally, you're not supposed to get that far in the game just yet. But I got lucky and decided to actually search through the shadow chests instead of just letting them sit there. And I was rewarded. Quite heavily. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so there's some more mithril. Honestly, all the mithril is doing at the moment is just being a substitute for armor. Just being a substitute for better armor at the moment. Because, as of right now, I'm pretty sure I have the best, like, sword thing you can get. Actually, let me check. Real quick. Okay. Let me compare here. Well, you know what? Without the modifier, it's definitely the worst sword. But since I have this cool legendary modifier, I have the best sword I can get at this moment. Now, since I have almost 2 platinum coins in money What is that thing? I can't get out of here. I mean, I have 2 platinum to butterfly dust. Ow! Why can't I hurt you? Since I already have the legendary modifier on the Knight's Edge, I don't see a use of just grabbing a mithril sword or a titanium sword and hoping to get the enchantment I want. So for right now, best sword in the game that I can get at this moment. Possibly later won't be the best sword in the game. And I just realized I left my magic mirror at home. So if I want to get home, I gotta die and lose half my money. Ooh, there's a hive. Oh, queen bee. Let's go. I'd like to see you try to do anything to me. Got it. Ooh. I got the queen bee trophy, the queen bee mask, and again. That last one, I was not expecting it again, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, a moonglow. Terraria. Once you defeat a boss, stare at the text that says you defeated it for the next minute or so. Seriously, that stayed on there for about a minute. Is that titanium? I think it is. Boom. Look at that. How much damage are you doing to me? Not as much as you would if I had that molten armor on. But since I've got better armor, I'm better than all these mobs. Okay, in between episodes, I want to actually try to get a legendary titanium sword, so then I'll be doing some serious damage. We're actually running out of time in this episode, but I'm going to keep on going because, I mean, I said it could go, it's an hour of power, but anything above an hour is fine with me. Heck, I'm not doing anything else. So if we happen to go over an hour, it's not so bad. Is that another hive? Why am I finding so many hives? Well, boom. Whoa, secret chest. Secret chest. And there's also a little coin stash up there. Which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, actually, let me just leave real quick. That pile of that thing right next to the chest that's kind of orange a little bit, is actually... Ooh, there's too much space to collect whatever that was. But that thing right there is actually... a little coin stash, and it just drops a lot of coins. Okay, you know what? I think we've done a lot this episode. I'm gonna actually end this off when we get back to the house. First off, I've got to find a way to get to the house, because I was stupid. And I guess real quickly, since we're gonna sit here, so life fruit, what this does is give you yellow hearts, which increases your life. So let's just sit here and lose 17 coins, gold coins. Actually, no, before I am gonna die here, just wanted to extra check that I'm not risking this for nothing. Goodbye. But now, I've got two platinum coins. Okay, let's go put this... Let's go empty out our pockets. Now we should have some space to do stuff. I'm running out of a chest for ores. $48 titanium. Okay, before we end off this hour of power episode, since there's still a minute left, so we have to go through. Let me count here. So 13, 26, 13 plus 26 equals 39. 59 titanium will get us a full set. And then if we want this amazing sword here, 72 titanium I'm going to need. So it looks like I'm going to be collecting some titanium off episode. Ooh, the Queen's Spider Staff, the Spider Staff. Let's see if there's any new. There we go. These things are what I'm talking about, that you need these Souls of Light. The Mechanical Eye, the Mechanical Worm, and the Mechanical Skull. They spawn the dangerous bosses, which I don't want to fight until later. Because I'm not dumb. Actually, while I'm here, let's get some of these new arrows. And these will be helpful for hopefully later. Let's put up some of our ores. I have to create a second ore chest here. I'm going to actually try to get organized between next episode. By the next episode, you might see the house change a little bit, because I want to put in a section underground. Maybe that will have all my chests stored. For now, I'll just shove some stuff in here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just stalling for time. I want to put some stuff in an underground section, because I feel like that'd be a much better place to store stuff than above ground. If I counted correctly, I should have exactly enough houses left to fit NPCs that are left. Because there's the Stylist, there's the Cyborg, the Steampunker. I know there's two more, but I can't remember their names off the top of my head. So yeah, I'm gonna end off this 1 hour episode here. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera. Collect lots and lots of more stuff. So hopefully next episode we'll be able to fight a mechanical boss. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.